ここなら他に人も来ないわよね。
Alright, well, let's hear Ayase's story about her friend now.
それで、前に私が言った会いたい人のことだっけ？
Yes, please. Yeah, doesn't need to be everything. Just whatever you can tell me.
って言われても、正直何を話せばいいのやら。とりあえず、あの人とは子供の頃からの付き合いで優しくしてもらった。年上で私にいろんなことを教えてくれて、頻繁に会えるような関係じゃなかったけど、一緒にいると楽しかったのは覚えてる。
So she was someone you really loved?
母子家庭だったから一人で過ごすことも多かったけど、それをあの人が埋めてくれた。
Oh, wow. You were raised by a single mom, huh? Dang. Poor Ayase.
母親の仕事が忙しい時はあの人が代わりをしてくれたこともある。
Oh.
遠足のお弁当を作ってくれたり、学校の発表を見に来てくれたりして、寂しい思いをしなかったのはあの人のおかげ。母親を恨んだりしてるわけじゃないけど、そういう意味での思い出が多いのはあの人の方だと思う。
Ayase recites some memories both gleefully and with a hint of embarrassment. The smile on her face and the joy in her tone make it very clear that she really treasures her memories of this girl.
私のことを大切にしてくれてたのを子供ながらに理解してた。ありがたいって思ってた。だからいつかこの気持ちを返したいって思うようになってたの。
So that's why you're working so hard now? For her?
今更かもしれない。こんなことに意味はないのかもしれない。それでも何もしないなんてありえない。こんなことしかできないなら私は精一杯それをやるだけ。
Oh, I see. So, can you tell me why you and her can't see each other now?
それはごめん、言えない。
Oh, dang. Alright then. That's fine. It's more than clear from what you told me that she means a lot to you. That's all I wanted to know.
そういう言い方をされるとものすっごく恥ずかしい。でもまあそういうこと。あの人がいなかったら私は今ここにいなかったと思う。下手したら引きこもってたかもしれない。大人になればなるほどあの人の優しさが身に染みて、思い出すたびに嬉しくなるの。だから私はあの人に何かしてあげたい。些細なことだと思われても何もしないなんてありえないから。
From what you told me, she seems like a very kind and compassionate person. So I'm sure she'll appreciate what you've been doing for her, Ayase.
だといいと思う。
Thanks for being willing to tell me all this, Ayase.
本当にこんな話をするだけでよかったの？
Yeah. Oh, it comes abruptly and unexpectedly. Ayase kisses me and I feel the sweet warmth of the lips. But only for a brief moment. She quickly pulls away after one peck.
そばにいるから。
Oh, thank you, I know. I know.
一人じゃないってこと教えるためのキス。何を悩んでるのかわからないからアドバイスできないけど、そばにいる。悟が考えて出した答えならそれが正しいって信じてる。もし何かあって世界中から否定されるようなことがあっても、
Oh.
私は認めてあげる。何があってもそばにいるから。
Oh, that's super sweet. Thank you, Ayase. I appreciate that a lot.
一緒に怒られて
Oh.
一緒に謝ってあげるわよ。それだけは忘れないで。
Oh. That got me kind of tearing up, honestly. ちょっと何か言ってよ。
こういう話をするのってすっごい恥ずかしいんだからね。
I liked it though. I really appreciate it. It was really nice and sweet of you to say that.
まさかキスに有頂天で聞いてなかったとか言わないでしょうね。せっかく彼女がいい話してあげてるのに。
No, sorry. I heard everything just fine. I'm full of so much happiness and joy right now that my mind kind of blanked out there for a second. Thanks, Ayase.
本に着せるつもりはないわよ。これぐらい当然でしょ。恋人なんだから。
And you're the best girlfriend a man could ask for. I love you so much, Ayase.
はいはい、ありがとう。ほら、そろそろ教室に行かないと。
Oh, right.
以上のように能力を分類することができ、
I like that scene a lot. It was a very touching story, too. But yeah, Ayase pretty much gave us, the confirmation that, if we want to go against this goal, she would help us, so. Now I'm convinced. I simply can't bring myself to believe that Ayase knows what's going on. Ever since we've started dating, I've seen her make a wide variety of different expressions. And when I think back upon what she just told me, there's the way she'd smile the way she was if she knew about what was going on. I know, my girlfriend. Also, there's the fact that the principal didn't know that we were spies until today. That means Ayase never told him anything about me. He might know some fragments of the truth, but definitely not the full picture. So what now? Maybe I'm just averting my eyes from the truth, running away from something I don't want to stomach. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself that she doesn't know because I desperately want to believe in her. But Ayase believes in me, and she always has. She placed her trust in me, accepted me with no questions asked when it came to my work. The reason she told me about that girl who was her friend is also because she trusts me. So I owe it to her to trust her back. Yeah, she was really genuine, so. I have to believe in Mitsukasa Ayase. She's my sweetheart, the girl who fell in love with me. The girl said she'd support me despite me being the irresolute fool that I am. She's not that kind of person. With that now out of the way, I started to sort through the files from that room stored in my memory. Then I began to interpret it under the assumption that Ayase isn't aware. What I find is that something doesn't seem right about all of this. Now that I've calmed my mind, I catch on to something I didn't before. How is this control-off stuff not widely known in the first place? The principal said he first began to conceal the truth after the incident with his daughter, which is tied to the construction site accident 2 years ago. Ever since that, he's been capturing people who showed signs of losing control and putting them in artificial comatose states. How feasible even is that, really? I'm not concerned with the question of how a mere school can manage to kidnap so many people. This school is famous across the globe, not only for its academics, but for its research. And he's the man who founded it. He no doubt has a wide range of connections. He probably knows people in power, and those with connections to secret organizations, like ones that would be willing to carry out work for him. The question that's really bugged me is how a single academy can supposedly conceal a scientific truth from the world. I mean, sure, the number of Astrals in Rashizu Research City is pretty high, but only in relative terms when compared to other cities and regions. Astrals exist in every corner of the globe. Considering that, is it really possible that a single academic institution with its limited research and power could conceal something this massive? I mean, maybe they have help? Astrons were first discovered around the end of the 20th century. It's been almost a quarter of a century since then. And even before the discovery of the particle, there were still people with astral abilities. If the truth had been hidden long before the discovery of Astrons, there would be no need at all for the Academy to take part in the way it is. I can't believe I tunnel visioned so much that I could even catch on to something as obvious as that. Considering it from the reverse perspective, though, it would mean that this control loss phenomenon is something that's only started to occur in recent years. Also, only within this Academy's area of influence. In other words, with Shizu Research City, that would be the only area where abilities can go haywire. Which therefore means this frenzied state is not something that every Astral is at risk of. A distinct phenomenon that only occurs within the confines of a single city. Not even possible? Oh, jeez. What's going on? What if we assume it's not a natural occurrence? Maybe some individual is purposely inducing this phenomenon in Astrals. Oh, no. Assuming that, though, that person couldn't possibly be the principal. Who would profit from making Astrals his control, go berserk, and wreak havoc? There's only one logical answer. People who are against Astrals. There was that anti-Astron group, for instance. Wait, is that maybe why they were targeting Ayase? Oh, fuck. If someone of her fame lost control in a public setting, yeah, you could probably bet that anti-Astron regulation would come about. Let's summarize. Some unknown person began to artificially create this frenzied state in Astrals a few years back, and the principal is doing what he is knowing that. But why would he be hiding that? If this frenzied state is artificially invoked, then the logical thing to do would be to enlist the help of a law enforcement or someone else in order to catch those behind it. And he definitely wouldn't have needed to threaten me and Nanami with the consequences of disclosing everything. What reason could he possibly have to keep everything a secret in that scenario? Gotta be something else he's hiding. Another question is, how are they making these Astrals lose control? The drug? I recall what Kakimoto-sensei said.
ヨタ話ですよ。薬の開発には専門的な知識と施設、そして歳月と多大な費用が必要となります。
I knew that drug sounded way too sus. That's pretty much universal when it comes to Astron-related things. Creating new technology from scratch requires a lot of different things. Take the memory fiber we utilized in SFD, for example. It was created via research initially from the private sector that was later appropriated due to the dangerous nature of its applications. Meaning, assuming the control loss is artificially induced, chances are there's some kind of research and technology out there that someone's using to cause it. Something like that drug from the urban legend that can power up a person's ability, or even manifest abilities in non-astrals. Wouldn't that also be able to facilitate the conditions for a control loss? If I get my hands on it, all the missing puzzle pieces might just fall into place. So I should...
Arihara-kun?
What? I'm monologuing, shush. Huh? Oh, yes.
ちゃんと聞いていますか?
No, I'm busy. No, sorry, I wasn't.
ちゃんと聞いておかないと試験の時に苦労しますよ。
Yeah, I got bigger problems, sensei.
それとも今の説明でわからないことでもありましたか?
No, I was thinking about something unrelated to class. Sorry, I'll pay attention now.
では授業を続けますが、有原くんは後で職員室まで来るように。
Oh, am I in trouble? Okay. Hello, Kakimoto-sensei.
来ましたね。
I'm sorry I was distracted during class.
授業中に無関係のことを一切考えるなとは言いません。ですが、後の試験で困らない程度にはちゃんと聞いておいてください。
Of course.
というのは先ほども注意しましたから、お小言はこれだけでいいでしょう。それで授業に集中していなかった理由は、もしかして能力の強化に関することですか?
A lot more than that. Yes, I was pondering that topic.
そうですか。この学院にいるんですから、アストラルに興味を持って新たな研究について考えるのはいいことですが、だからといって無関係だからと基礎などをおろそかにするのは感心できません。
Yes, I understand that wasn't right.
それで授業に集中するために私にできることはありますか?
Probably not. There's actually something I'd like you to look into.
聞きましょう。
You said that research on ability enhancement and manifestation is being conducted to some extent, right?
ええ、論考自体は頻繁に行われていますよ。高等無形なものから実験段階に至る一歩手前まで内容は様々ですが。
Would you be willing to gather some research papers on it for me? I look at it resolutely as I make my request. I don't necessarily want to contribute to the research myself, but I am interested, so it'd be much appreciated if you could.
わかりました。いいでしょう。というよりも、実はその件でお伝えしたいことがあって、職員室まで来てもらったんです。
Oh, really?
ええ。あれからいろいろと漁っていたんですが、一つ興味深い論文を発見しました。かなり詳細に書かれていますから、おそらく有原くんの役に立つと思って。
Do you have that paper on you right now?
いえ、研究棟の私の部屋に置いています。
I see.
興味があるようならと思ったんですが、今さら問うまでもなさそうですね。わかりました。お渡ししましょう。
Oh, wow, thank you. Oh, thank you.
もしかして今渡した方がいいですか?
The sooner the better, but the school day isn't over just yet.
ですが、授業に集中できないぐらい気になっているんじゃないですか?
Are you giving me permission to skip school? Well, yeah.
仕方がありません。私の方から説明しておきますから、 今から研究棟まで行きましょうか。
Ah, fuck yes, she is. Is that okay?
放課後まで論文のことを黙っていなかった私のミスです。仕方ありませんね。
Thank you very much.
室長、例の規制派の残党に関する報告が上がってきました。やはり顔を変えていたらしく、その写真もついています。
What's going on here?
こちらに回してくれ。
了解。
あとはこいつの現在の行方さえつかめれば。こいつどこかで。
お知り合いですか？
知り合いじゃないが、どこかで見た気が。
What is it, Dad? What'd you see? What did you see? What's going on?
さて、そろそろ授業だ。席に着かないと。
Do we have, like, a traitor in our midst? Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Bad vibes rising.
どうかしたのか、三司さん。いえ、悟が帰ってこないので。そういえばそうだな。まだ怒られてるんだろうか。
ところで、急にどうしたんですか？話題にはしていましたが、今まではそこまで本腰を入れていたわけじゃありませんよね。
So yeah, it seems like something's going wrong with the SFD over there, so that's greatly concerning. Well, there's no specific reason, really. I guess you could say my interest in enhancement and manifestation increased the more I thought about it. I was wondering if maybe the reason why it's so difficult to achieve is because of some sort of risk or danger associated with it.
わかりました。そういうことでしたら、今からお渡しするものは役に立つと思いますよ。見せようと思っていたのはこれです。
I take the paper as she holds it out for me. What's written on these pages just might be the key to reaching the truth. My heart beats faster in accordance with this mixture of nervousness and excitement that's bubbling up inside me right now. Do you mind if I read through it right here?
ダメです。もう授業が始まります。
Darn it.
と言いたいのですが、どうせ授業中に読むのでしょ。それならいっそ好きなだけここで読んでください。
Dang. Thank you very much. I immediately lower my eyes towards the paper. The first few lines of it are already immensely startling. Every astral has a set maximum amount of energy that they can gain, which constitutes the potency of their astral ability. It can then be inferred that this is a biological limit set by the brain based on a subconsciously registered safety threshold. Essentially, if one were to artificially lower the safety threshold through some means, it could be theoretically possible to cure astrals. Cure? Oh, so why lowering instead of increasing? Well, then again, if lowering the threshold is possible, increasing it should be as well. Oh geez, hold on a minute. Observations have shown this area of the brain can be numbed by manipulating the production and distribution of certain hormones via the use of drugs. This will result in an altered sensitivity to astrals from the individual. However, the equipment conducted to test this ultimately ended in failure. Numbing of the aforementioned area of the brain has a high chance of resulting in a breakdown of regulatory control mechanisms rather than a loss of functionality. As a result of this, the threshold was increased rather than decreased. However, since individual differences in the effective dosage and drug interaction time have been observed, additional confirmation for further experimentation is necessary before drawing significant conclusions. Does that mean these experiments are what causes the astrals to lose control? Intrigued, I turn the page and continue to scan over it. The method of numbing the brain has ended in failure. We have concluded that numbing the responsible area of the brain cannot remove sensitivity to astrals entirely. Instead, it causes the individual to lose all control over their ability. So that's how the control loss started? In this state, the production of energy exceeds the threshold, leading to a phenomenon where the effective ability goes haywire. We call this the frenzied state. Due to a power-up that far exceeds the control capabilities of the astral, the ability self-destructs. The probability of damage to the surrounding area and to the individual in question is exceedingly high. The dosage amount and concentration of The dosage amount and concentration of the drug bear a strong correlation with the ability of the aforementioned state to be achieved. This is literally talking about the control loss stuff the principal is hiding, Administration of a drug, numbing the brain, loss of control. Sensei? What is this? I can't believe it.
ええ、私も驚きました。
I dove back into the paper, flipping through the pages. There's a lot of techno-babble, so I can't comprehend the majority of what it's saying, but I can't tell if this research is of critical importance. Line after line, page after page, I continue storing snapshots inside my memory. Wait a second. This paper seems a little too detailed. And the rates written suggest that these experiments have already been carried out.
ああ、資料の他にも渡しておきたいものがあるんです。ちょっといいですか？
Huh?
まあ、ちょっとしたプレゼントというやつで。
It's not the drug, is it? Ah! Pop, no! Wait, It is! Shit! What the fuck, Sensei? She catches me unaware and pressed an object against my neck. Ah, why? Why can't I at least do it in the arm? The very next second, I can feel something cold flowing into my body. SOS, Nanami, Dad, Ayase, help. Sensei, what did you? Ah, all my hair is standing on end. The sensation assaulting me I can only describe as like something is crawling under my skin. The stimulus goes beyond what my body can handle and I can start to become dizzy. I want out. Shit, did she just inject me with a drug something? Wait, no.
プレゼントというのは 論文に書いてある暴走の実体験です。
The fuck, I trusted you too!
そういえば、その論文を誰が書いたのか、まだ言っていませんでしたね。
I see.
私です。
Uh-huh.
私が書いたんですよ、それ。有原くんが知りたかったことが全部載っていたんじゃないですか？
Yeah, can I go back to class now? I feel my phone vibrating inside my pocket. Doesn't matter who it is, I need help right now. Yes, please. But my hand is shaking so severely that I can't even properly grasp my phone. Fuck! Who the hell are you? Oh, she did say she was a
です
physician.
から
Oh,
こ
jeez.
こに X の値を代入するわけですね。
お父さんから電話。通常回線で？
Nami, help, I'm suffering.
何の用だろう。仕事は関係ないのかな。それともそこまで緊急を要するようなこと？
Please pick it up, Nami.
先生。
なんです有原さん。
頭が痛くて授業を受けるのも辛いぐらい痛くて、だから保健室に行ってもいいですか？
そうなんですか？顔色は問題なさそうですが。
尋常じゃなく痛いんです。頭がかち割れそうなほど痛いんです。
まあそれなら仕方ありませんね。では誰か付き添いを。
Good job, Nanami.
いえ、一人で平気です。ありがとうございます。私のことは気にせず、授業の続きをどうぞ。それでは失礼します。
Good job.
やっぱり元気そうですけどね。
Maybe she should use the bathroom trick.
もしもし、お父さん？
よかった。ナナミは出たか？
何？今授業中だったんだけど。
緊急事態だ。サトルが電話に出ない。
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something.
だから今は授業中って。
No, but I am with a teacher.
俺から通常回線で連絡をすれば奇妙に思うだろう。実際ナナミは電話に出てるだろう。いいから聞け。余裕がない。規制派組織の残党の最後の一人の顔が割れた。
Oh, that's what he found out. I thought it was someone in SFD. The father is just our teacher.
これ通常回線だけど？
最後の一人は俺も見たことのある顔だった。発表祭を見に行った時だ。サトルと話していた。
Oh, jeez.
それどういうこと？
No, it's very serious. I'm in danger.
でも、
I am in immense danger. Please help me. Use a drug on me. Oh, jeez.
私も潜入工作員というやつです。ええ、 あなたと同じですよ。
Don't compare me to you.
もっとも立場は真逆で、私の勤め先はもう潰れたも同然ですが。
So, you're of those people who attacked?
残りは私だけになったようですが、のこのこついてきたということは、顔はまだ割れていなかったようですね。
No, my dad found out, so How did you... Is she in cahoots with the principal? No, not likely. She just said she was the only remaining member of her organization. So the principal and the anti-astral group are unrelated, like I initially thought.
どうして気づいたのかということですか。そうですね。昨日私の PC に何かを仕込みましたね。
Fuck, she knew! Shit!
さすがに動きが不自然でしたよ。どんな間抜けでも気づきますよ、あんなの。
Listen. Shut up.
それに他にも暴走に関係しそうなことに強い興味を抱いていること。
I know.
そして貧血でもないのにまた検査を受けに来たこと。
Oh, fuck.
ああ、そうそう。それから貧血の薬飲んでいませんでしたね。
Oh.
その症状が見られませんでしたから。
Man, yeah, we really didn't think all that through. Shit.
医者の言うことには従ってもらわないと困ります。相模くんはちゃんと飲んでいてくれましたよ。
Oh my gosh, we almost could have ended up like in the capsules too. Shit. That is crazy. Because like that happened to us first, and then we didn't take the medicine, so that's why he got. Oh shit, that is insane. So that's what you. The government's control loss resulted from his checkup.
ええ。有原くんに渡した薬も、相模くんに渡した薬も、暴走をさせるためのものです。
6 feet. She told me that she used to work at the Washizu General Hospital. In fact, she also mentioned that she's still a part-time physician there. The people used in the drug experiments were all patients who underwent medical checkups conducted by her. And I was switching over to the academy was just a means to cover her tracks. Ah, damn it! Jeez, why didn't I notice sooner? On the night Ayase was first attacked, the last person she was with was Kakimoto-sensei. He purposely left her alone to create the ideal situation for a would-be kidnapping. What kind of master chess master? Back during the Astral Expo fair, Kakimoto-sensei was also the one who summoned Ayase. How did I not notice that she was present in every single one of these scenarios?
薬もまだ完全とは言えませんし、慎重に進めたかったんですが、私の PC を調べていたということは、ついに疑いの目を向けられ、もはや捕まるのは時間の問題かと思ったんですが、勇み足だったようですね。とはいえ、今さら引けません。多少強引でもやるしかありませんか。この資料は返してもらいますね。燃やして処分しておかないと。ああ、PC の中身も全て消去していますから、心配には及びませんよ。
Oh, jeez.
これで資料は全て処分済み。
Nanami, Dad, please get here soon. Thank you. What are you?
仕事ですよ、これも。アストラルの危険性を知らしめるんですよ。
Screw you too. You're the one causing the control loss.
世間に危険だと認識させればいいんですよ。事実がどうであれ、広まってしまえば。
And you brought me here to... This dizziness I'm feeling really is...
ええ、その通りです。有原くんは身体強化ですね。それが暴走したらどうなるんでしょうね。大変に興味深い。
Why are you doing this?
おかしいでしょ。目に見えない力を操る化け物を放置して天津さえ歩み寄ろうとする。
Are you serious? Don't tell me you seriously believe that horse shit?
問答するつもりはありません。時間も残されていませんしね。有原くんには
No.
騒動を起こしてもらいますよ。
I don't wanna. It's not gonna lead to the effect you want if I lose control in a place like this.
そんなこと考えていません。
I don't like the evil laugh.
邪魔なので片付けたいだけですよ。
Are you...
職場を潰された恨みも多少ありますが、有原君、おそらく無関係ではないですよね。
Are you saying you're gonna kill us?
残念ながら有原君では役者が不足しています。
Don't you
それにこの学院にはもっと適した人間がいますしね。
Don't you dare! No, you don't mean...
重要な役目は三笠さんに追ってもらいますから、ご心配なく。
Alright, let me find a knife. Not on my watch!
いくら凄んでも体の自由が利かないでしょ。
Shit, she's right.
ついでに教えておいてあげましょう。これからしばらく全身のしびれは続き、熱も上がって鼓動も速くなります。ですが死んだりしないので安心してください。それらは過剰にエネルギーを生み出す負荷で起こることです。次に生み出した過度のエネルギーから逃れようと勝手に能力が発動します。そうなったら自分では止めることもできずに暴走が始まります。覚悟を決めるのはそれからでも大丈夫ですよ。
So yeah, you are just trying to kill us, huh?
私は他に用がありますので。では。
Well, shit. She opens the door and walks out. Wait! I try to pursue her, but immediately stumble over my own feet and fall pitifully to the ground. Fuck. My body's heating up like an oven and my heart is beating against my chest like a sledgehammer. Oh, jeez, that's terrifying. The numbing sensation has gotten a hell of a lot worse. I can barely even feel my lips. Even something as simple as crawling on the ground is a struggle. This rapid change in my body is not normal no matter how you slice it. Just how high was the dosage she gave me? Probably high enough that individual differences in how a drug affects someone don't matter. This is really bad. I need to do something before I lose control. And Ayase, I need to get out of here before something happens to her. I need to go to Ayase. I have to protect her. Oh jeez. The body won't cooperate though. My heart feels like it's beating faster with each passing second as the heat starts to overtake me. It's even reached my head at this point. It feels like it's on fire. I can't think straight at all. Well, this is what it feels like when you lose control. Rather than being flooded with power, it definitely feels more apt to describe it as being consumed by power. A giant wave of heat forms in my chest and threatens to sear my brain. My ability just gonna spiral out of control as I lay here and die? Damn it. Oh, jeez. Ayase, please be safe. Oh, no.
失礼します。
And Ayase trusts her a lot too, so shit.
どうしたね。今は授業中だろう。しかも直接ここに来るとは。
My friend's worried about me.
早めに報告すべきことができました。有原悟の行方がわかりません。
何？どういうことだ？
詳しいことは僕にも。授業に集中していなかったせいで職員室に呼ばれたまま教室に戻ってきません。それに電話をしても反応がありません。
このタイミングでか。
Man, I just realized, yeah, because she said, "Oh, let me talk to you after class." Wow, we really got played immensely. The fuck.
何か兆候はなかったのか？
僕が気づいた範囲では何も。悩んではいるようでしたが、大きな行動を起こすような素振りは。
失礼します。よかった、いてくれた。
ななみちゃん。
Okay.
あれ、そう先輩、理事長室で何を。
あ、いや、それは。
それよりも何か話があるんじゃないのか？
そうだ、すぐに柿本先生を探してください。
Yeah, she's evil.
ん？
Please help me. And also, actually, help Ayase
失礼しま
first.
す。
Help Ayase first.
柿本先生？どうかしたんですか？
緊急の用事がありまして。
No,
三笠さん、
don't go for Ayase.
はい、何でしょうか。
No, don't do it.
話があります。詳しいことは外に出てから。実
Oh
は
no.
緊急で取材が入りました。大きな特集で国の政策にも触れながら記事を作るそうです。
Liar.
そのため政治家との簡単な対談もあるそうです。
そうなんですか。
はい。ただ先方が多忙で、いきなりですが今すぐ対談を始めたいそうです。もちろん学長や理事長にも報告済みで許可ももらっていますから、一緒に来てもらえますか。
はい、わかりました。
Oh no.
門の方へ、そこからは車で向かいます。
Don't get in the car, I say.
行くのは私一人なんですか？
私も付き添いますが、それが何か？
政治家との対談なんて普通は学長や理事長がすべきことではないかと思うんですが。
後から来ますよ。
Liar.
初耳だな。
あ
それは。
Principal gonna come in clutch?
理事長、こんなところで何をなさっているんです？
Oh yeah, stop her, Principal, you say.
それはこちらのセリフだろう。説明を求めたいのは私だよ。彼女をどこに何のために連れて行くのか、もう一度教えてもらえないだろうか。
Yeah, you got caught, huh?
なるほど。すべて気づいているわけですね。
諦めろ。もう終わりだ。
どうやらそのようですね。もはや計画は終わったも同然ですか。
Fuck! No! I say! Use your power.
綾瀬。
動くな。
先生、何を。
What the fuck? She just took her hostage.
無駄な抵抗はやめてください。もう逃げられませんよ、先生。
Oh my gosh, my boy! My boy, dude! He has a gun, that's crazy. What the fuck? Dang. My boy was ready.
スオ君がどうして。
ああ、なるほど。内部にいるとは思っていましたが。
Wait, what?
理事長の子飼いはあなただったんですか。
Wait, Kyohei was like working with the principal? What the fuck? Okay, that's insane.
と
What
は
the
い
heck?
え、暴走車の回収を一人でできるわけはありませんよね。
Dude, that is crazy. I'm still trying to process that.
安心してくれ。すでに他の者も呼んでいる。すぐに君は包囲されるだろう。
つまりまだ猶予はある。
Don't you do it.
これを注入するには十分ですね。
Shoot her, Kyohei, shoot her.
その様子では理解してくれているようですね。これが能力を暴走させる薬だと。
Yeah, I think we all understand perfectly.
それって柿本先生がまさかそんな。
本来ならもっと被害が大きく、ごまかしの効かないように町の中心で暴走させたかったんですが、仕方ありません。学院の中であっても三司さんの能力ならこちらの想像を超える被害を生んでくれるでしょうからね。
What is wrong with you?
姉ちゃんを暴走させたのは。
Oh,
姉。
ようや
our
くだ。
sis.
ようやく犯人を見つけることができた。小鳥をあんな風にした犯人を。
So yeah, Kotori is the half sister she was talking about.
いつから気づいていたんです？いつから私は監視をされていたんですか？
暴走が意図的に起こされたことは最初から分かっていた。だがその真犯人に関しては何も掴んでいなかった。
へえ。ではどうやって？
君の監視など行っていない。私が監視を行っていたのは有原君の方だ。彼がどういう動きを示すのか見続ける必要があった。まさか焦って尻尾を出してくれるとまでは思わなかった。
慣れないことはするものではありませんね。
私はあなたを許さない。
Right though, like what the fuck, dude?
そうでしょうね。何せ今からあなた自身暴走させられるんですから。
それは無理ですね。
Yeah, fight her, I say.
妙に落ち着いていますね。 暴走の事実を知っているくせに怯えがない。
暴走なんてありえません。だって私はアストラル能力を保有していないんですから。
Wait, what? So was that like just a ruse to fool people?
はあ、今さら何を言って。あなたが能力を使うところは何度も。いや、そうか。三笠さん、あなたは。
I'm kind of confused. What do you mean?
私はアストラル使いじゃない。
能力を付与する薬、そんなものを開発していたんですか。
Wait. Oh, so like she used that drug that she got an ability from that?
どうりで能力を使用しない不可解な場面があるとは思ってはいましたが、とっさの場合は薬を摂取できていなかったから、それが理由ですか。
もう分かっただろう。悪あがきは無駄だ。君はもうおしまいだ。死にたくなければその子から離れろ。
わかりました。従います。命は惜しいですからね。
Can we still arrest her though?
三笠さん、
For
こっ
life,
ちに
please.
早く。
ただ一つ質問よろしいですか。能力を付与する薬とは三笠さんがいつも飲んでいたビタミン剤ですか。そんな怖い顔をしないでください。研究者としては興味を持って当然でしょう。
No, you are a criminal, ma'am. Thank you very much.
それに取材を受けるとき、私は三笠さんのそばにいることも多かった。いつも持っていましたからね。自然と目についていました。
だったら何なんですか。
いえ、間違いでないのならいいんです。つまりこれで私も
Ah, fuck.
能力を使えるというわけですね。
Okay, well that's not good. Shit, take it away from her. Kyohei, shoot her. Shoot her.
バカな。
Come on, Kyohei.
なぜその薬を。
Time to use a gun. I know it's a really serious thing to do, and like, I usually wouldn't advocate for this, but I mean, I think it's kind of necessary right now. I think it's warranted, and no one would blame you, buddy. Go ahead and do it.
私の薬。
いつも持ち歩いていましたからね。今も持っていると思いましたよ。手癖が悪くてすみません。
貴様。
Get her.
もう遅い。
Pop. What the heck? Did she just blow up?
なるほど。
Dude, what the fuck is happening?
使いこなすには時間がかかりそうですが、使い方そのものは直感的に大体の把握はできる。
Oh, jeez.
脳の機能の一部とはこういうことですか。気持ち悪い。
今の爆発は。
これが私の能力。爆発というよりも分類するなら熱に関する操作でしょうか。しかし
Oh no.
誰も死んでいませんか。手加減したつもりはありませんが、使いこなすには経験が足りないということですね。
Alright, come on, SFD. I think we need your help a lot right now.
もう少し慣れれば逆に熱を奪うことも可能かもしれませんね。面白い能力ではありますが、こんな戦闘向けの目立つ能力よりも逃げるのに適した能力が良かったですね。ままならないものです。姿が消える。スオ君も能力者。いや、薬を。
Dude, what the fuck? Kyohei's insane.
まあどちらでも同じですよ。
Ah, jeez. Oh no, buddy.
スオ君。
Shep.
言ったでしょう。私の能力は熱の操作だと。能力範囲内の熱源はなんとなくわかるんですよ。たとえ姿が見えなくてもね。 だが空間座標の指定が難しい。どうも距離感の把握が甘いとは。いや、考察している暇はない。まさか薬でアストラル能力を使っていたとは。がっかりですよ。結局このまま逃げるしかないんですから。ですがその前に目撃者を消す必要がありますね。
How about no? You leave those three alone, alright?
おとなしく消されると思いますか？
Especially her.
予備の薬でも持っているんですか？で、わざわざ飲む時間を与えるとでも？おとなしくしていなさい。そうすれば苦しまずに有原くんの元へ送ってあげますから。
What do you mean paid for? You already attacked them like 3 times. What are you talking about?
どうしてそこでサトルが。
What she was trying to do to you?
そういえばまだ言っていませんでしたね。彼、私の邪魔をしてきたのでそれなりの対応をさせてもらいました。三笠さんとは違って彼は間違いなく能力者ですからね。他の能力者同様発汗や息切れも見受けられましたから、今頃は。
サトルが暴走。まさかそんなこと。
Oh, I see.
三笠さんが信じようと信じまいと、まず間違いなく彼は自分の能力で死んでいます。
Is it time for us to come in like a badass and be like, that's what you think?
彼の能力が
I'm hoping.
周囲に影響を及ぼすタイプだったならもっと大きな騒ぎを起こせたはずなのですが、残念です。
嘘。そんなの嘘に決まってる。
嘘かどうかは向こうで確認してください。ではさようなら。
Oh no. Yeah, this is not looking good for anybody. A massive explosion erupts as an inferno engulfs the area. However, Ayase is no longer there. What? Luckily, I managed to rescue her in time. Oh, we are here. Hey! Doing the good old princess carry and everything. Nice. We got you, girl. We got you.
サトル。
How are we okay? Did Dad come to help us? Oh, that was way too close. The overwhelming surge of energy is slowly consuming me. I'm just barely managing to keep conscious. I keep thinking of Ayase, but unfortunately willpower can't save me. Is this where I die? Fuck. Death. To be honest, it was never something that actively concerned me. Maybe we Astrals just aren't needed by this world. Oh well, dang, that's depressing as fuck. Perhaps I would have simply resigned myself to this fate. The old me, the person I was before I came to this academy. Ayase. The very moment I start thinking of death, Ayase's image flickers in my mind. My conscience was slowly slipping away from me, but I grab it with both hands and dig my heels into the ground. Can't afford to die here. Not yet, damn it.
Satoru-kun!
Oh, Nanami. Nanami, what are you doing here?
理事長に協力してもらってサトル君を探しに来たんだよ。
Principal?
お父さんから連絡があって柿本先生が残党の最後の一人らしくて。今はそれよりもサトル君だよ。私の能力で治すから。
No, wait. Your ability might only make it worse.
でもそれじゃあどうすれば。
There's only one way. You gotta halt the effect of the drug. The paper I just read contained the secret to that. What the drug does is numb a part of the brain by manipulating the production and distribution of a certain hormone. And all I have to do is use my ability to reseize control. Go from this abnormal state back to a normal state. I have to pull this off before it goes completely numb. I feel an intense pain in my head. This is the exact opposite of what I normally do with my ability, and it's proving to be a hell of a lot tougher than I thought. To make things worse, this is the only shot I get. I'm gambling with my own life. I can't get cold feet now. I have to do this if I want any shot of living. I can't break my promise. I have a life to live, if I say. I can't afford to die here and leave her. What good is this power, even if I can't protect the people I love with it? As I said, she'd always be there for me, even if no one else was. She'd always love me, no matter what. I'll just have to protect her, even if it means making the world my enemy. I'm not about to die here! Dang, we actually, wow. He said raw power wasn't enough, but I mean, I guess it was. Oh, I'm fine, more or less. The effect hasn't quite vanished completely, but I can move. The symptoms have eased up and I've regained control of my body. This is perfect. First, briefly on the situation. No, wait, fighting was my top priority right now. I gotta protect Ayase. Get in touch with Dad, Nanami. Tell him to send backup immediately. Thanks. I boosted power output to my muscles so it's max and jet through campus. Dang. I'm having to simultaneously keep the effects of the drug in check as I do this. Successfully pulling that off requires extremely precise control. My headache worsens. I'm pushing my brain to its limit and I can feel it boiling. But I can't afford to deactivate my ability just yet. I have to find Ayase ASAP. I arrive upon a scene which I can't fully process. But the one thing that's readily clear to me is that Ayase is in trouble. She's frowning sadly. Kakimoto-sensei has revealed her true colors judged by the conniving grin on her face.
嘘かどうかは向こうで確認してください。では、さようなら。
My head feels like it's about to split in two and my knees are about to buckle. But I ignore my body's pain-filled screams, rush over to Ayase and bring her out of harm's way just in the nick of time. Oh, that was way too close.
バカな。確かに暴走の症状が出ていたはずです。なのにどうして？
How? Well, a man's gotta protect this girl. Like a badass.
Satoru?
Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I'm alive and kicking.
分かってる。
Man, I didn't expect her to be an astral.
あれは違う。能力を付与する薬を飲んでる人為的なアストラル使いで。
Say what? Not only did she develop a drug to make astrals lose control of their abilities, she developed a drug to give normal people abilities? I'll worry about that later. First comes... Questions can wait. I got a score to settle first. Yeah, it's time to kick her butt. I let Ayase down and turned towards Kakimoto-sensei, my enemy.
一体何をした？なぜ生きている？
Don't ask me. Maybe your drug just sucks. Nice. Pretty embarrassing considering how confident you were when you injected it into me.
このガキ。
Yeah, get fucked, cowboy.
今度は確実に殺してやる。
Following her menacing shout, an explosion occurs. However, I'm meters ahead of the targeted area. I've heightened my physical abilities to the absolute limit, allowing me to avoid her explosion with ease.
身体強化か。
But she can cause explosions while remaining stationary. Easy solution then? All I gotta do is stay on the move.
ですが目で追い切れなくてもこの力なら。
An explosion occurs right next to me. I didn't feel the brunt of its force, but I can feel the heat waves it produce. Ah, take that, punk. Yeah, keep on trying. Explosion after explosion occurs in rapid succession. Even so, I'm able to avoid each and every one.
くそ、感覚だけだとテンポが遅れる。
Sweet. I can use this chance while she's still trying to learn her ability. And to keep dodging out of her sight, relying on anticipation and sheer speed, I also pick up on the subtle signs. Whenever she wants to explode an area, her face scrunches as she focuses, allowing me to react and dodge within a split second. Hey, the video games are playing off, so recognizing her pattern. Let's go.
チョコマコト、うっとうしい。
Still trying, huh? Oh my goodness gracious, what the fuck, the smoke. To the right, to the left. Twisting my body, I ride the heat waves to flip through the air, leaping forward at the moment of landing. At times, I also weave in some acrobatic maneuvers. I continue accelerating faster and faster, evading her vision while also mixing in feints. I feel like my ability is performing better than usual. Effects of the drug, perhaps? Oh dang, we're amped up. That's why I'm able to deftly dodge every single one of her attacks. But it comes at a cost. A terrible headache. The area around my temples has started to convulse, ooh. But I don't let it focus. I keep moving my legs with the speed and precision of a ballerina on ice. I'll slip into her blind spot. Now! Jab my fist into her back before she has time to react. A millisecond before my fist connects, a cold shiver runs down my spine. What happened? My instincts react before my mind can sink, twisting my body away from where I stand. Oh, what happened? Oh! An explosion bursts forth mere feet from me. The sheer force makes my bones creak and the entirety of my body ache. Oh, what happened? What went wrong? Having managed to avoid getting hit by it point blank, I quickly pulled away from her.
外しましたか。
What the fuck?
ですが、おかげさまで視線で誘導しなくても空間を指定できる程度には使い方に慣れました。
How the fuck do you get better in like 5 minutes? The heck? That's not fair. It's cheating. You're cheating. I say help. Satoru's face is twisted in anguish from the explosion. Even so, he doesn't stop. He keeps fighting and persevering. All to protect me, like he said. He's putting his life on the line because of me. And all I can do is stand back and watch as I don't have an ability. Are you gonna use the drug? No. Stop thinking negatively, Ayase. I vowed that I would be there for him. That doesn't mean watching from afar as he's beaten and bruised. It means protecting him. Please be careful. I won't let things end the same way they did back then. There has to be something I can do. Just sink. Sink. This time it's gonna be different, damn it. Oh, Ayase. Shit! She's drastically improved at using her ability. How? It's only been a few minutes. The early signs I used to predict when she was going to fire off an explosion are getting less and less noticeable. No matter how hard I try to throw her off, the explosions are getting closer and closer to me. It's like she can see where I'm going to move. Ugh. I unwittingly stop for a short moment. Her mouth twists into a I don't like it at all. Her mouth twists into a sinister grin as she looks at me and prepares to finish me off. Ah. My boy actually did it. I know I asked him to do it earlier. I didn't think he was ever actually going to do it. Dang, my boy, he actually did it. I'm surprised and impressed. But instead of an explosion, I hear the sound of a bullet rip through the air. Blood splatters from her hand, and at the same time, some kind of object is flung out of that hand. What was that? Dang, Kyohei, dang, my boy. Also, that face looked terrifying. Oh, no, Kyohei! Leave my buddy alone, what the fuck? Kyohei! What's he doing here? And why does he have a gun? I thought he saw that when he said, like, Christina can't quite, like, make out. Like, I mean, he said he couldn't, like, add everything up, but I thought that was part of why he said that. Wait, that's irrelevant now. I have more important things to worry about. I'm not wasting this brief opportunity window. Throwing my battered body into action, I kicked the ground. But right before that... Oh, Ayase! Oh! Ayase comes rushing past me towards Kakimoto-sensei. The chicken spawn explosions in a blind spot now. This isn't good. Oh, thank God. I managed to save Ayase from the explosion less than a second before it blew her up.
Satoru...
Are you okay? Don't get yourself killed here, Ayase. I can feel her shaking in my arms. Her hand is clenched tight. She has something in there. Oh, she got it. That's the thing Kakimoto just dropped. Is that why she came running over? But why? What is that gonna do?
二人とも同時に焼いてあげましょうか。最後に言いたいことがあればどうぞ。
How about screw you? She looks down on us with a visage of arrogance. Maybe she's convinced that she's already won this battle. Much of my own chagrin, I can't deny that our fate might be sealed very shortly. If I can't figure out a way to turn the tables now, it'll all be over for us. However, I grind my teeth in frustration. However, Ayase hasn't given up hope yet. She may be shaking, but I can see a strong, resolute will in those eyes of her. All while she's looking at me, she keeps a tight grip on that pillowcase she picked up. All of a sudden, those words Ayase said to me yesterday run through my mind. Oh.
そばにいるから。何を悩んでるのかわからないからアドバイスできないけど、そばにいる。もし何かあって 世界中から否定されるようなことがあっても私は認めてあげる。何があってもそばにいるから。一緒に怒られて一緒に謝ってあげるわよ。それだけは忘れないで。
That's right. I'm not in this alone. Ayase is right here with me. I believe in you, Ayase. Cover my back for me, will you?
最後のコミュニケーションはもうおしまいですか？なら今度こそ殺す。
I'd like to see you try. I charge forward, seizing the initiative. However, not a second later, a giant burst of flames appears in front of me. Ugh. The explosions she's creating seem to be for the purpose of halting my movements. I've already boosted my physical abilities to the absolute limit. Oh jeez. Regardless of that, another explosion occurs frighteningly close to me. I've had to bear the impacts of several explosions in quick succession. My body is searing in pain. I'm seeing white stars in front of me. My consciousness is close to fading. Oh jeez. Am I Ayase? Ayase? Before long, my legs are forced to come to an abrupt halt.
死ね!
Oh jeez. What the fuck? Ugh. She keeps making more and more terrifying faces. Takemoto Kaori's eyes are focused on nothing but me right now. I know it's coming, but my body won't move. But that doesn't matter if I can have someone else move it for me. Now! Oh, thank you, Ayase. Ayase uses her ability to create a field of propulsion, which has me flying forward from behind. Fast as she is, even Kakimoto wasn't able to react to that in time. Nice! I sat past her explosion of ease. I'm flying on a direct course towards her, and she can only stand there stunned. Ugh. I finally made it close enough. At this point, she can't create an explosion without hurting herself, too. One step forward, and my fist will be able to reach her. Yes, punch her in the face! I shut out all the intense pain installed to me as I clenched my fist tightly. So tight that the bones creaked. And then pour every ounce of rage in my body into that fist and let it loose. Yeah! Equality. Not even caring for the fact that she's a woman, I slam my fist in her face with all the force I can muster. Yeah, because she's evil, so it's fine. It's fine if she's evil. Then multiplied by my own weight, coupled with the additional acceleration provided by Ayase's repulsion field. It spun through the air, then rolled a few times upon impact. After she's traveled a couple of meters, her head falls back as she lies there, sprawled out. Her eyes are rolled into the back of her head, and her mouth hangs agape. Dang, she's out for the count. Oh, we did it. It's all over.
Satoru.
Oh, come here, Ayase, come here. Yeah, Ayase?
Satoru!
Oh. She throws herself into my arms. My head feels awful, like it's about to explode. I'm also being assaulted by a terrible nausea and dizziness. And above all, every single one of my joints aches. Even though I never got hit by an explosion, the resulting heat waves and debris did quite a number on me. Plus, I had to force my body to its physical limit. My muscles feel really, really sore. But the comforting warmth I feel from this sweet girl on my arms makes that all an afterthought. Ayase. I embrace her as tight as I can to make sure the girl in my arms is no illusion.
生きてる。死んだりしてない。ちゃんと生きてる。
Oh. Come on now. Of course I am. We've barely been dating for any time at all. We've still got a whole life ahead of us, Ayase. There's no way in hell I'd die now. I want to hold you. I want to feel you warm. I want to be with you forever, Ayase. Also, I like to get down and dirty with you in the bedroom more. Yeah, I know we still need one more HD, and I'm pretty sure. Gotta make the, sweet of 4 quota. She reciprocates and hugs me tightly back. Through this act, we both reassure each other that we're alive. The physical sensation proves to us that the person we love is still here. I can hear her sweet voice, feel the warmth of her body. Such a simple physical act, it fills me with so much happiness. My body is giving out on me. Oh, time to pass out. Sorry, I'm at my limit here. Catch me, Ayase. I fall to the ground lifelessly. Okay, I'll just fall on the ground then. Dude, that was insane.
Riddle Joker.
Thank you, Ayase. That was freaking crazy. What the fuck? Goodness freaking gracious. That's insane. Alright, so, yeah, a lot of crazy shit just went down with all of that. You know, we learned about Kakimoto's true intentions. She does not get sensei anymore. No sensei for her. Kakimoto. We learned about Kakimoto's, true intentions. She was, the person that was doing all this shit. Goodness freaking gracious. And yeah, Principal actually pretty cool, so, he's just doing what he thought was best, so alright. Fair enough, Principal, I'm sorry for doubting you. Kyohei was... My boy had a gun. Dude, that was one thing that surprised me. That was one of those things that surprised me the most, was freaking Kyohei, having, been in league with the Principal, and then he, working with him, and then he pulls out that gun. I'm like, dang. And then he actually shot her hand, too. I'm so surprised. I said to shoot her, but I didn't think he was actually gonna do it, but then he did it. Dang. All that was insane, but woo freaking Nelly. It's all solved now.